Hello, everybody. Here we are again for our Academy's Expresso. And today we have the honor to have Guglielmo Poli with us and Caroline Lagouge. Say hi, guys.
Hello, all of you.
Hello.
I know, Caroline, you had your RCPP last weekend. How was it?
It was very nice. There is half were Belgian people, coming from Belgium. It was very nice. And yes, it's always a pleasure to do this third level of the reconnection. The first level is online, the second in presence, the Catalyst program, and this is the third to learn how to facilitate the reconnection, personal reconnection.
Yes.
So it's really a great moment because people, after their certification, they become really a practitioner, certified practitioner. So it's beautiful. And
So
always
good. Thank you,
yes,
Caroline.
yes.
Thank you. And you, Guglielmo, where are you in the world? Where are you coming from? Where are you going? Are you taking a break for Christmas?
I don't know. No, absolutely no. I have many news. To share with all of you, with all the team, and also with all our audience, because many programs will be announced. Yes, before the end of the year. So you can see in my tired face, really needed an espresso, an Italian espresso in this case, very strong.
Exactly.
But yes, it's the end of the year. All the meetings and all the issues of the 2021 must be closed, must be cut away, and start the 2022 and 2023, because the perspective is of 2 years. We will start with a lot of surprises, and I'm sure people really enjoy everything we are doing.
They are coming in.
Can I open in the big office, and then
we will see some pictures, and we will go through the cities we were in 2022, and you can tell me if I'm missing some or not. But for the next year, we are repeating many cities, but we are trying to reach more countries. Like we have inside Singapore, Dubai, Istanbul, London, Amsterdam, Brussels, Buenos Aires, and who knows more, right? So it's a lot of coordination.
Also Turkey.
Yes.
So the idea is to maintain and to reiterate the programs during the year, to have the possibility for everyone really to join in the moment in which the country is permitting it, because we have to look, the reality of the world.
Of course, we follow all the regulations and the sanitary regulations that the countries have. But because we are healing, or meaning not touch practice, we don't need to touch the others. We can maintain the distance. It's easier for us to make our live immersions weekend and continuing to work in such a productive way that we are. It's so good. Tell me, Guglielmo, you want to add something? I will put some pictures as you speak, if you don't mind.
Yes, sure. So we will do a lot of programs for 2022 and 2023. So my suggestion is always to take to have a look always of reconnectiveacademy.com, because in the next 1 week or maybe 2 weeks, a lot of new programs like this of Porto, where I was with you, Cristina.
One of here in Porto, you were on stage, maybe on level 2, day 2 of the level 2, as Caroline said. Level 1 is online, is included in the price of the one experience, but the real thing where we are together are the live immersion weekends. And these are some images from July this year in Porto, where we had a group of very interesting participants that now are full practitioners. Some of them have done the level 3 also. So Guglielmo, you are very active. You are behind the scenes, on stage, on the floor, making sessions, and you are training all of us, like me and Caroline, to become more and more independent during
Absolutely,
this
yes.
training. So that is also one
this
of
is the future,
tasks.
Yes, this is the future. This is the revolution of, you see here, you explaining how to do, and me doing the teaching assistant.
Yes,
Yes, in
you
this
changed
moment.
the roles many times, right, Caroline?
Yes, and
Yes.
this is the future, to qualify most of the team that for years and years and years followed Eric Pearl around the world, and to certificate them to who can do these training programs by themselves, and to create a multiplicity of possibilities. So what we are doing, honestly, we are opening doors. Now we want to open more doors, to create more possibilities, to really go around the world in a easier way. This time, in this difficult time, I think it's also a responsibility from us, open new doors and open new possibilities for everyone who wants to join this beautiful reality that is reconnective healing, because it's something that is really, really helping. Now, this is from
Empowering
Belgrade.
us,
We just did it.
Empowering us because it's an innate skill that we all have, and
Exactly.
we discover, integrate during this process and this training, or if you want, live immersions that we have, and we really see people taking power again from themselves, and trying to do things in a different way instead of fighting the old ways. It's one of the things that, right, doing
Yes,
things,
and this is also exactly what we are doing in the management. So trying to
creating new
do
ways, right?
new ways,
Yes,
but
here.
all the style. So maintaining exactly what is reconnective healing, maintaining exactly the philosophy, maintaining
Simplicity.
exactly the same style of Eric Pearl, the founder of the Reconnection, maintaining the same way of joy, speaking about it, so not seriously, not boring, but always trying to find also the new methodologies to teach, in the best way. So maintaining really the absolute original reconnective healing style. Then we want, to create more possibilities for everyone who wants to follow it.
Caroline, what these images inspire you? Do you miss already your level 2? You will have yours next
Yes.
year, right?
Yes, I had
What
one.
month?
It was yes, I did two catalyst
Yes.
program. Yes, and
I'm waiting for your pictures so I can show next week before the year ends.
With pleasure. Yes, with pleasure. Yes, this is a beautiful way to see how it is simple this way to be oneness with people, and the beauty of this, and everyone, just you can see that everyone can do it, everyone can come. It's just beautiful.
It's
So
just to remember something. That's why we only need a few 2 days, a few hours together, so people are able to go and do it all by themselves, not being relying on an instructor, but being able to discover their path and their inner peace so they can find their answers. And during this weekend, the people just reconnect to their soul, to return to their wholeness, and then the joy flows, and we can see that people are rather very connected and feeling in silence, or they are smiling at each other and spreading joy, right?
and remember who they are truly,
Yes.
in essence, that's the beauty. So it's not coming from something or a technique, it's just who they are.
Yes.
The essence of life, and this is really the catalyst program. Yes, beautiful.
Well, we have more pictures to show next time. I will do another album so we can share some moments and people can understand what we do in these live immersion weekends. That it's nothing complicated. It's not knowledge. It's to learn to receive again and to be in touch with the wholeness that we are, and not only this body or the fear thoughts that we live in, right?
Yes, you know, watching, so the last pictures were from Belgrade, so
yes.
2 weekends ago. I was there,
Yes.
as you've seen, and the inspiration of what you are doing, Cristina, with these espressos, with the live, etc., are giving also to me the perspective of who don't know anything about us. And, you know, looking these pictures, very beautiful, someone can think that is just learning another modality of rebalance, yes, energy, etc. But actually, what I am going around the world to do with all of you is something different. It's, yes, of course, in the 2 days you will learn to facilitate reconnectivity for yourself, for the others, by distance, etc., etc. But the biggest really gift that is inside the Catalyst program is to change yourself, or not really change, but return to your inner essence and can bring this light again to the world. We need you. We need this light. In the 2022 is needed that the human beings return to their clarity about who they are and start to again bright the light around the world. There is too much. There is too much.
What changes is the perception of that we have from ourselves. Right? The perception that we have from ourselves changes.
Absolutely, yes. Because there are too many things that are not harmonic in this moment in the world. So again, it is not only something cool, something funny, something beautiful, something that can help you in every subject of your life. It's also in these times a kind of responsibility. And I know that the concept is very difficult to be managed for someone, but just being yourself.
Yeah,
but the real
totally
yourself.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yes, totally agree. Yeah.
It's a great tool to navigate these times because we have to recenter ourselves by our own. The structures around us are or falling apart or just restructuring themselves. Everything is uncertainty. So we must have certainty within, and these frequencies help us to integrate that certainty every day, every step that we take. So this year we have been in Belgrade, Russia, Stockholm, Zurich, Zagreb, Bucharest, Porto, Bogota, Mexico, Rambouillet, France, São Paulo, Brazil, Milan, Italy, New York, USA, and Tokyo online, but it was Tokyo possible also, right? And
yes, and Mumbai, India, and many more.
That is for the next year, right? Mumbai, Tokyo, Bucharest, Rambouillet, Zagreb, Porto, Prague, Moscow, Barcelona, and São Paulo. That are
much more
coming. So I invite you to come tomorrow for our meditation, the last one before Christmas. It will be tomorrow at 1 p.m. Central European Time. I wish you a great day. Thank you, Guglielmo, for coming here. I know you are really, really busy. Caroline,
yes.
Merci beaucoup.
Thank you.
It is a pleasure to share an Expresso with you and with you also that are following us. Thank you. Please join us tomorrow in our live meditation. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Ciao, everyone.